Now, this just highlights the Democrats' massive double standard when it comes to race in America and the divide that they are contributing to. They have made race a political wedge issue in this country for decades, and they have used it, sadly, to rip this country apart. Last night, we showed you how President Obama, remember, he'd rushed to judgment, raced to conclusions before any evidence, any facts came out, any testimony came out. In 4 particular high-profile race cases, rushed to judgment. President Obama made it a point to associate himself with groups like Black Lives Matter, that chant things like, what do we want dead cops? When do we want them now? Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon. President Obama even invited Black Lives Matter to his White House and praised a Black Lives Matter leader, DeRay McKesson, while completely excusing his anti-police remarks. Just take a look at a couple of McKesson's tweets. Quote, "This feared for my life language is perhaps the new execution motto of America's largest gang, the police. Should someone who spews that hatred really have been invited to Obama's White House? Where was the media's outrage then? Let alone he was praised by the president at the time, President Obama." Then there's the issue of leftists destroying public property and tearing down monuments like what we saw happen in Durham, North Carolina this week. The left, they're up in arms over President Trump, asking where America should draw a line when it comes to removing these monuments. Well, now look, people can agree with what they think these statues represent. You can have honest disagreement. They don't have a right to destroy property. They don't have a right to be violent because they disagree with what they stand for. We have a political process for that. And as the president said, let local municipalities decide.